Heroes of Mavia is a blockchain-based base builder strategy game which is inspired by Clash of Clans. As most of you have played the game Clash of Clans, this game is very similar to it but with the fun of play and earn. What it means is when you play the game and when you complete a lot of activities in the game and winning the battle, you will be rewarded in an in-game currency called Ruby, and you can use this currency to do major upgrades in your game, or if you want, you can convert it into real money and use it for your own survival. We have discussed all these things in detail in our prior videos, for which all the links will be there in the description. So please go and check it out. In this video, we'll discuss all the things which makes game special. Free to play and it's Ruby, in-game currencies burn mechanism. So let's jump right onto the topic. What makes Heroes of Mavia special? Free to play will allow millions of players to play this game without having to go through the hassle of owning an NFT or hassle of learning about blockchains or how to use these different new things. And at the same time, play and earn industry, which is growing very rapidly but has been suffering through an inflationary mechanism in the in-game currency. They have solved the problem by burning the in-game currency token, as every time the in-game currency is used or utilized for any kind of updation in the game, such as buying a skin for your hero, you will be required to use Ruby, and the used Ruby will be burned completely. So that's how they are utilizing this in-game burning mechanism for Ruby. So these are two very special things which makes this game very unique and special. Along with the great game and idea, they have these two special components which will push the game to masses. That's what we at Sage think. Now we'll jump on to updates, all the major updates which Heroes of Mavia have come up with. In the prior video, we talked about the soft staking 1.0, in which all the NFT lands that you own as a Heroes of Mavia landowner, you can stake that land and earn exclusive skins and exclusive golden statue NFT. Along with that, now with the recent updates, they have announced Mavia Staking 2.0. So in Mavia Staking 2.0, they are coming up with a brand new idea, that is Mavia Match, further utilizing the staking protocol, incentivizing all the landowners once the Mavia Staking 1.0 finishes. Basically, the 9-month period gets finished. It will incentivize all the land NFT owners to further extend their staking period. Why? Mavia Match. For every day, you will be rewarded in Mavia token. For common land, the reward for Mavia token is 1.5 Mavia token per day and a limit of 200 Mavia token. For rare land, it's 3 and 400 is the cap for it. And for legendary land, you can earn 4.5 Mavia token per day with the cap of 600 Mavia token at its max. This is the update Mavia is coming up with their staking program, which will incentivize all the users of Mavia land to stake it even further than the 9-month period for staking 1.0. Another major update comes from the engineering team and the infrastructure. They have come up with some major infrastructure level changes for the game, which will help them remove so many vulnerabilities of the game. If those vulnerabilities have been exposed, which could have impacted the game itself. Recently, Heroes of Mavia have hired new developers and top tier engineers from the likes of Rovio, Supercell, EA, Zynga. So these are some pretty big names. These new engineers have helped Mavia to realize these certain major mistakes in the infrastructure, and they have come up with really amazing solution for it. So these solutions will help Heroes of Mavia to come up with a fresh finish of the game with almost 0 to none vulnerabilities. So basically, without any flaw, game will be able to run on any device. Another very important update, ability to equip skins to its heroes and troops and all the battle things. And just because of this certain big major changes in their architecture and infrastructure, in the roadmap section of Heroes of Mavia, there is a slight delay. The slight delay is for the beta version of the game, which was about to hit in Q3 of this year, but it's been delayed to now Q4. And there are some major updates regarding the roadmap, such as in Q1 we will have the game launch as scheduled and esport competitive program launch. And in Q2 of 2023, Heroes of Mavia will have free-to-play game app launch, and at the same time an esport division for all the tournaments which will happen along the line. As you can see, there are some more game teasers which Heroes of Mavia have shared, such as they will be announced a TV show on their YouTube channel which will be starting very soon. Through that they will be giving all the updates and every major detail regarding the project, their interviews with the developers and so much more. Another major update is Mavia will be available in the landscape mode and portrait mode in the game app. And one of the Mavia's biggest announcement is their Skyris Insta token thing, which will allow any player, a free-to-play player most importantly, to purchase the token using their Apple Pay and things such as Google Pay, which will really allow Heroes of Mavia to scale further. All the major updates for Heroes of Mavia and two special components that we discussed, free to play and their in-game token burn mechanism, which will push the game to leaps and bounds. Sky is the limit for Mavia. I hope I was able to give you an updated overview on Heroes of Mavia. We have so many more videos on Heroes of Mavia, their NFTs, their overview, about their player-driven economy. All the links will be in the description, so you can go and check it out. And thanks for joining us. I hope you have a good day and see you again.